My name's Don Schofel, and I'm the owner now. My partner died about 3 months ago. His name was Charles O'Donnell, and we opened across the street in 1978. When I was a kid, my mother had passed away, and I lived with a grandmother who was a little demented, and then I had an aunt that helped raise us. I started reading in my adolescence, and I read more outside of school than I ever did in. And there was a stock auction where they sold cattle and things, and across the street from it they would sell a junk auction, and I'd buy boxes of books, take them home, and that's when I started reading. It sounds trite, but in a way it kind of saved my life. It was real important to me. I moved to Chicago, and I used to frequent the bookstores in Chicago. I tried a number of different jobs, but I hated every one of them. I worked as a bellhop at the Drake Hotel. I drove a taxi cab. That was even after I had a bookshop. It was to supplement. I couldn't make it on a bookshop alone. I lived in the back of the first bookshop I had. I sold insurance over the telephone, credit, life, and health and accident insurance. I hated myself for that. I worked for a publisher for a few years, and they wouldn't keep me busy enough. Anyway, the only thing I ever liked was books, so I kept going back to it. And then I moved to Arkansas, and then in 1978 I decided to get back into the retail, into the business. If we hadn't bought this building, I bought the building, we would have been out of business or in another location somewhere. But the real reason we've been successful is that we own the building, and I could rent the building for 3 times what I can make on the bookshop if we rented to a bar or a restaurant or something. But I just love books enough that I'm willing to subsidize it.
Hi, I'm Fran DeLacy. I've been going to the Dixon Street bookshop regularly since moving to Fayetteville from Little Rock when I was a freshman last year. And I'm a political science major, and I'm planning on going to law school, and so this bookstore has a lot of good books that I can read. My older brother and I, we like to come here a lot, and we like to read together, and we're kind of nerds. We talk about the books that we read. I really like the old feel of it and how the shelves are tall and filled with old books. It's not a large chain bookstore. I like shopping local, and it really allows me to do that.